Good morning, interwebs. It's 10 after 11 and we have completed library group. Well, Steve and the boys did. I looked through the library book sale and I procured 2 titles for a whopping $1.25 total. I got Something Big Has Been...
Overpaid. It only needed to be 20 cents.
I donated 5 cents to the library. So, Something Big Has Been Here by Jack Perletsky to add to our poetry book collection, and a first field guide to insects. How exciting is that? Like, there are just some awesome little pictures. For those of you who don't like bugs, I'm sorry. But maybe I'll find something. And also the back of this, there's a bunch of other books that look really cool. So if this turns out good, we might end up buying some more field guides. And now we are headed to the thrift store because, well, that's just exciting. And I haven't been to the library with everybody for a little bit. And so the kids have been wanting to go to the thrift store because, well, it's fun. So off to have some fun. Boopity boop boop. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did.
Did you have rhythm?
We read Be Quiet Mike.
Did you transfer that to Be Quiet Steve?
No, I more transferred it to Be Quiet Our Children.
Oh.
I especially enjoyed the scene of the monkey having taped his mouth shut and hands together, because it made me want to tape our kids' mouths shut and their hands together.
And watch them still flap like a mechanical monkey.
Well, the beat of the monkey's heart was too strong.
Oh, that's sweet. So last I think I talked to you, we were heading into the thrift store. So I think I will just recap all the things that I did during my day. So at the thrift shop, we bought a few things. I bought a no boundaries skirt for my daughter to wear over like leggings, a faded glory dress, also to wear like, this would be good for the winter because she can still wear it over leggings and a long sleeve shirt, but as it gets to be warmer, she can wear it by itself with like shorts underneath. And we got a spill and spell game. So got another king size sheet. It's just the fitted sheet, which is during the warmer months, we just use a bottom sheet and blankets on the top. So we got another one of those because one of our sheets got a gigantic hole and is done for. And then we got a jacket for my daughter for next year because it's adorable and totally her style. So I figured when I can find a winter coat for $3, we'll pick it up. And then we got a new bike helmet for the 3-year-old because his is toast at this point. We also want to talk about the lunch again because the kids asked and we had family fun money and so we spent some of it. I got these new earrings. Do you like them? They have like little moons and stars and stuff. I've been wanting to go and get a new set of earrings at our like local pharmacy, but I needed to look through them and that's hard to do. And when I'm there on like dance day, I have the boys and then I keep forgetting when Steve's with me, but I remembered today. So we stopped and I went in by myself and I got the pair that I'm wearing. And I also got this pair that's got like kind of a, like the outside layer is like a grayish silver and the inside's like a shiny white. So kind of a bluey purple stone. So I'm sure you'll see lots of these because I'm super excited to wear them. And what else did I get? Oh, library. I showed you what we purchased, but what we checked out, I got myself an audiobook, 7 Wonders, The Colossus Rises. It's by the person who wrote the 39 Clues series, Peter Larangis. So, I'm going to try and listen to this before next week. It's got 7 discs. I got to listen to a disc a night. I'm already on track 6 of 8 on the first disc, so I'm doing good for tonight. Then I got Ray Bradbury Dandelion Wine by the Colonial Radio Theater, which sounded interesting when I read the description, so I will be listening to that. I don't think I've ever read the story either. And then I got myself a book in print because it's been a while since I've read like a real live book. And I got Looking for Alaska by John Green because I like the Vlogbrothers. And yeah, I've heard that this book is really good. I was going to get An Abundance of Catherines because I saw the audiobook, which I think is kind of funny. I'd be interested to listen to the audiobook after I read the paper copy of An Abundance of Catherines because I've heard that there's like a bunch of footnotes, and when I was flipping through it today, there's a bunch of like footnotes in the book, and I don't know how you read parenthetical footnotes in an audiobook, or you just leave all that information out, because from what I've heard, that's what makes that whole book so awesome, is the style it's written and all of these like little notations. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna read Looking for Alaska. We'll see how I like it. John Green is also the author of The Fault in Our Stars, which is kind of like the big famous book that he wrote. And then yeah, An Abundance of Catherine's is, I think, his newest. I don't think there's any others, but anyways, they have both the print and the audiobook at my library, so once I get to that, I'll read that. And then I also got this book called Fable Comics, which is a bunch of different cartoonists doing fables, like Aesop's Fables and other fables. So, The Demon, the Thief, and the Hermit. Ooh. So I thought this would be kind of fun. The kids have been enjoying different kinds of comics, so I thought we would use this as some of our Brave Writer stuff, just as a good, you know, introduction to some of those things and as a good talking point. And speaking of Brave Writer, we started our newest bedtime book, which is also our next Brave Writer book, by The Great Horn Spoon, by Sid Fleshman. So we're reading that. It is about a 12-year-old boy and his butler who's stowaway on a ship going around the Great Horn Spoon to the gold rush in 1849. So that should be interesting. And I'm going to spend, it's midnight right now, it's a little after midnight. I'm going to spend my evening hours finishing up a heap of things on my desk that need ends woven in on them, and I need to pack some things up to mail. And I'm going to go and once again recalculate all of my homeschool stuff, because it's that time again. So I'm going to do that. I cleaned my desk off. I reckon there's like a heap on it right now, but this is all like piled with purpose, which is, you know, better than it was earlier. I also have a basket of laundry that I theoretically should fold. It's my laundry. We'll see if I get to that. I cleaned up the kitchen a whole bunch. I finally put the dish towels in my new dish towel cabinet, and it's fabulous. And it's going to be more and more fabulous as I use it and, like, you know, get a better system. Because right now I just put everything in there to see how it works. And then I will move things around. There's still a little bit of room to grow in it, but I think that I'll end up filling that up with, like, placemats and stuff. I just need to get to that point. So that is how my evening has gone, and I don't know of much else. We had a really good day. We had a fun family day, and then we had like a relaxing afternoon. Steve and I watched Master of None, which, by the way, is hilarious. I put off like watching it. I should say it's hilarious to me. It's not like laugh out loud funny, but the pacing of the show is just, I don't know. I enjoy it. It's not like ha 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 funny. It's just kind of looking at life from a humorous stance, which is something I enjoy doing. So anyways, I think I will leave you here. It's probably a fairly short video, but then again, I probably droned on. I don't really know what I have all recorded yet, but I will find out when I go to edit this. And I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.